good, YouTube? Welcome or welcome back to my channel. It's the night. I hope all is well with everybody. If you're new and you're digging the vibes on this video or any video on my channel, hit that like button, comment, subscribe, and turn your post notifications on like it's stuff. Excuse me, so today we are going to be doing some cooking. Okay, I'm making a salmon and cucumber salad. You guys, it's like I've seen different variations of it, and it was like one that went viral on TikTok. I haven't tried that one yet, but for right now, I'm just going based on my taste buds, you guys, and what I've been craving. So, if you want to make this salad, the things that you will be needing, you guys, is you can use any kind of salmon, smoked salmon, baked salmon, whatever kind of salmon you want. But I'm going to be using the canned salmons, you guys. I have 2 of these. I do have others, but I don't think I'll need both. I don't think I'll need more than 2. Also, you will need celery. You're going to need cucumbers. I have backup cucumbers here as well. Also, you'll need some red onions, purple onions, whichever one. Okay. You will need some shredded cheese. Certain things you can substitute, or you don't have to add them in. Also, I want this on the side, but I did grab some spinach, you guys, just so I could get some extra iron, you guys, and potassium. Now for seasonings, I use chili powder. I use chili and garlic. Okay. I went in with some pepper. I'm low on pepper, I need some more. Also, I used some ranch seasoning, you guys, just a little bit, not a whole lot. I went in with some parsley. When it comes to the seasonings, you guys, these are the only ones that I had used, okay? But that is towards the end. We're not going to use them just yet right now. So I washed my hands right before I started to record. So I had got like the super long cucumbers, you guys. Please pause, don't be nasty, okay? Here, so I'm going to be using those bowls for like the celery, the onions, and the cucumbers. But this is not enough cucumber for the salad, you guys. Unless you're making like a small portion, then you should be good with this amount. I'm just going to cut these pieces right here off. Now what you want to do is just cut the plastic off. Rip me out the plastic. I've been acting brand new. I'm going to do the same thing for the other one. So I'm going to cut these up right here first, but I feel like I definitely will need more cucumbers. So now cut your cucumber in half. So you'll have 2 halves. And then we're going to cut each cucumber piece into 3s, okay? If you want, you could leave them whole and cut them like that, okay? So, like I said, we're just gonna cut them into smaller slices. They don't have to be perfect, okay? Do what you want to do. So, I'm just gonna cut these down. And excuse me if I'm not a professional chopper, okay? I had dropped out of culinary school, okay? After you do that, just gonna pop them into a bowl to the side. And like I said, it could vary. You don't have to do every last one of them like that. You guys could do it just like how I'm doing it right here. So you can have different variations of the cucumbers. So we're just going to continue to cut up the cucumbers, and then we'll start on the celery. So I will be back once I do that. Guys, so now I'm about to start chopping up the onions. I already did the celery and I already did the cucumbers. So next thing is the red onions. So where he at in Calabasas?
Oh, he's still out here.
Oh, okay.
Just fuck us.
Oh, wow. Same ones that supported him. Crazy.
Everybody gets one. That's why he makes it.
Okay, you guys, so I just finished dicing up the onions. And I'm just going to add that in the same bowl with the celery. So here is the 10 full you patty, y'all. Like I said, I've already made some. This does not have any of the ranch dressing. It's just plain by itself. But what I want to do is I want to start to add everything in here. So let's start off with the cucumbers. Alright. After we add the cucumbers, I'm going to go in with the onions and the celery. If you have like a mixing spoon of some sort, you can grab any size spoon. But just start to mix your stuff together very well. So I'm gonna put this to the side, you guys, because the last thing, well, it's a few more things I'm gonna add to it. But right now I want to start to add the salmon inside. But for right now, I'm gonna sit this to the side. And remember to clean as you go. So before I add the salmon, I'm just gonna take care of these two bowls, the spoon and the knife, and the cutting board as well. So I'll be back after that. Yeah, so I have the salmon here, and I'm just like, I opened up the two cans. Now I'm just putting my fork through it to break everything up a bit, and I'm about to start adding it to the salads. This is something that's so refreshing and good, y'all, especially on those hotter days and we don't really want to cook like that. But this is very refreshing. Also, it's really good if you are trying to get a lot of protein. Well, this is, I would say this is like a calorie deficit meal as well. For sure it is. Now, I just got to break up the rest of this. There we go. Because I want you to be able to taste the salmon in every single bite. Y'all, this is going to be so freaking good. I cannot wait. I've been craving this all day, okay? When I say all day, I've been craving this all day. First, I'm going with some parsley, you guys. Am I good with measurements as far as like how much to put? Put as much as your heart desires, to be honest. Honestly. Alright, boom. That's the parsley. Now, I'm going to go in with the chili. I'm going to go with the chili and garlic, you guys. Y'all know how the men get when they play 2K. Y'all know how they get. So I'm just throwing that through there. Not a whole lot. Ooh, yeah, that's how I know it's enough seasoning, y'all, because I almost sneezed. Okay, so this one isn't open. Oh, it is. Okay. Just take this off and then pop the top back on. Put some chili powder through there. You guys, hang on, give me 1 second. Now, if you have the everything bagel seasoning on hand, definitely add that in here, you guys, okay? Definitely add that in here. This is wasn't coming out like how I wanted to, so I'm just take this top off of it and just sprinkle it very lightly. Okay, yeah, that's good. Alright, so now that we put those in there, you guys, I'm going to go in with some ranch seasoning. I'm going to go in with some ranch seasoning. Okay. Boom, there we go. And I'm almost out of black pepper, so I'm going to just put a little razzle dazzle in there, you guys. If you, by chance, have this on hand, definitely add it. You don't have to put a whole lot, but I'm going to grab a little bit of rice vinegar. Okay, I'm going to grab and put a little bit of this, okay? So, let's see. Boom, that much. You don't need a lot, okay? Because it is strong. Okay. Now, if you have like sriracha or anything like that, definitely add that into the mix if you would like to. If not, then you could just follow this recipe right here. Now I'm going to start mixing everything together, getting all the ingredients incorporated with each other. Ooh, yes. Y'all, when I tell y'all, this is about to be so bomb. I had made a batch last night, but I didn't make like a whole lot, so it was pretty much already gone, but I already had it in my mind. In the middle of the night, I was just like, I'm making that again. It was so good. It was really filling too. This is really filling, you guys. The last thing that I'm going to add into the salad, you guys, is shredded cheese. You can use any type of shredded cheese that you would like. I'm going in with, this is a 3 cheese blend. It's cheddar cheese, sharp cheese, and it doesn't say the other kind of cheese, but yeah, I'm going with the cheese. I might end up using the rest of the cheese, you guys, but before I do that, I'm just going to mix it in really good. Ooh. Okay, be careful when mixing, y'all. Okay. So I make sure you can taste every ingredient within every bite that you have. Oh my gosh. Like, tell me this don't look good. Will be the last ingredient that I incorporate, yes, that I put into the mixture.